Welcome to my channel. My name is Tash. Natasha, whatever. Should I say that? I don't know. I think that works, right? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Sahrabai Beauty, where we are. I don't have a tagline, guys. I actually don't have a tagline. I'm just kind of just doing this and winging it. Maybe it'll come along eventually, but I have no idea what I'm meant to be saying in the beginning of the YouTube video. Anyway, subscribe, like, subscribe, share, and let's get into it. Okay, first, well, Empties video of the products that I finished, products that I love. Just curled my hair and I just thought, let's hope I can start making money off this page so I can actually afford to keep buying this stuff. Do we make a commercial for the Beyonce? Okay, so Empties for, what are we in, October? So let's say September, October. Let's start off with a local product. First, I'm going to start off with the Herbal Refreshing Hairspray by African Crown. It's a local brand in Zimbabwe that I absolutely love. I have a kind of a scalp thing. I don't think it's a scalp issue. It is a scalp issue because I find that my scalp gets super dry super quickly, and I need things that help to refresh my scalp and just like stimulate it on a regular basis. I find water is the best way to do that, but obviously water evaporates. So I have this, I have a hair milk, and then I have a hair cream that I use on a regular basis. I use this pretty much every single day. This lasted me about a month and a half. I've just refilled on this one. It's infused with aloe vera, which is really like hydrating, calming, and soothing for the scalp. It's got moringa in there, which is a super miracle plant that just does everything that you need to do for your hair. I love it. Peppermint and rosemary, so good stimulants, good antibacterial properties. And what else has it got in it? It's got grapeseed oil. Some people don't like grapeseed oil, but it seems to work for me. It's got mongongo oil. Great. It's got glycerin, love. It helps to keep that hydration in there. It's got tea tree oil, peppermint oil, frankincense oil, and then a natural preservative in there. Yeah, I found that this has been really helpful and I really like it. It's one of my favorite hair care products, and it's really good if you've got an itchy scalp, if you just have like a temperamental scalp that just kind of like needs a lot of attention. Yeah, my scalp feels so good. Next, we're gonna go into skincare. She's one of the faves. I've written a blog post about Bumbo Milk by Violet FR. I think honestly it's one of the best products in the entire like brand. As someone who has hypersensitive skin, this product is literally, it's so precious to me. I have eczema and I get really, like when I go into different environments, my skin can erupt and get really super hypersensitive and just like be like, I don't want to be here. Like literally when I first arrived back in Zimbabwe, we call it Zim here in case you don't know. When I first arrived in Zim, my skin erupted on my arm, here, eczema on my arm, like on the inner parts of my leg. Where else was it coming on? Like usually around my face, like around my eyes, because it was super dry. Like this is something that it's like my emergency. It's my first aid skincare product. Damn it, I don't even have the ingredients, but I'll put it up over here so you can see. It's really good. It took them years to develop this, and I really loved learning about how Violet herself struggles with hypersensitive skin, and how she really wanted to find something that was super effective that she could just spray on. I actually bought another one of these and the pouch before I left, because I was like, if I'm going to spend my last US dollars on anything. Eczema, hypersensitive skin, I don't play about that. I'm sorry, it's the worst condition personally for me. It's So stressful to live like that. So this is amazing. It's worth every penny. It lasts a really long time because hopefully you don't need it all the time, but like when you just get that like itch, or when you just get that like you need to like hydrate your skin like after like washing it and you just want to make sure it doesn't dry out really quickly, this is really good. Talking about sprays, Tower 28. We love her. We love her, but can we get a larger size? Like this as a antibacterial travel companion, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to touch your face. What you want to do is just like spray and refresh your face. There's a little left in here. Girly pup. Oh, we're not finished with this. Every last drop. If anything, you only need to buy this once and then just buy the refill afterwards, whatever. Or just get hypersensitive at the pharmacy or on Amazon, you'll be fine. Moisturizers, La Roche-Posay, the Cica Plus Balm B5. I love this. I like to use it at night specifically because I think like it's a really good balm to help like keep your skin hydrated at night. You've got hypersensitive skin and you've got like any kind of eczema breakouts coming around your face, or you know anywhere that you're like super hypersensitive. And you have breakouts easily, or you have like eczema that like excessively dry skin. Doesn't have to be like eczema itself. Like, this is really calming and soothing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. If I'm not wearing makeup, this is like basically my base, and she's cute. I will wear this under makeup actually, like if I wanted to, but usually during the day is when I usually wear makeup, so I find that this is a little too heavy during the day for my oily skin. Will always repurchase. Really great. And next, I think this is the star of the show, apart from the Violet FR Boom Boom Milk, changed my life. I actually have a video coming up about this because I recorded what my skin looked like before I used this and then now what it looks like, which not that it was the only thing I use, and I actually haven't been using the Boom Boom Milk on my eczema lately. I've just been using different products on them, but this is one of them which I found at the pharmacy here in Zimbabwe. It's cost me $28. Doll hairs. Oh my god, it's like your dry girl, body girl, skin girl, dry skin girl, dry body skin girls, whatever. Dream. This line from La Roche-Posay is literally revolutionary, especially for hyper sensitive skin, really super dry skin, and eczema prone skin. It is the Lipicar Balm AP plus M. I actually don't know what that means. It's a microbiome science, so it helps to like help with the microbiome of the skin. Also suitable for atopic eczema prone skin. Like, you had me there, like that's what you had to say. It's a triple action balm, anti-scratching, anti-dry skin flare-ups, and immediate soothing. And they are not lying. It was like, I put it all over my body at first and I was like, oh, it's a little too expensive to be putting all over your body. Just put it in the patches or the area that you need, and then use like another product that I use, I'm going to show you just now, which is really good, all over everywhere else, because you know you just have specific areas where you're struggling. So good. You know what, La Roche-Posay, I can send you my address and you can just, you know, send this stuff to me, because this is the truth. This is really the truth. And I will post a video of how it actually changed my skin over time, so you know that I'm not lying. It's like amazing. These two products from La Roche-Posay, worth every penny. Love them. Next, we're gonna go into the good old glycerin. I used to never be a glycerin girly when growing up, but when you live in a dry ass climate like Zimbabwe, you really need as much help as you can get when it comes to moisture. I put this on while my body is wet, straight out of the shower. I put it on. I actually let my body dry down, air dry, so it's just on my body and on my skin. skin is just like soaking in, and then I would go in with this and put it in on the areas that I felt like were really itchy or dry or had eczema on them. Anyway, these two together, bad bitches. Next, sunscreen. The Anthelios UV 50 Plus sunscreen from La Roche-Posay again. Love her. Very small. I think it's tiny. I think this is just like a real quick, you know, in the car, in the bag kind of moment, and you just want to apply. I love it. Honestly, I love anything La Roche-Posay because I feel like they're formulated for sensitive skin, so they're not going to put anything in there that's going to irritate your skin. It's very intentional skincare, which I really appreciate. My second sunscreen, which I really loved, which was this Innisfree. Here we go. Innisfree UV Defense Sunscreen. SPF 36, not as high as I would like it to be. I'm a 50 plus PA+++ girl. I do prefer larger bottles, obviously, because I use sunscreen all over my body, but there are other sunscreens that you can use on your body that come in larger sizes. Obviously, I'm always like, just give me a huge bottle. Like, I don't understand why I got this tiny little thing, but yeah, she's great in the morning just as your face sunscreen. It is a Korean sunscreen, and you know what we love here, Korean sunscreens. They're superior, they're amazing. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. Last but not least, Glow Oil by Supergoop is delicious, really gorgeous. I love putting this on during the day, like after I've showered and stuff like that. It's so nice. I let it sit on my skin for a bit before I put clothes on because I feel like the oil can kind of like be picked up. The clothes can pick up the oil. So I do like to like just let my body marinate in this. But I love how good it makes your skin look and glowy and just hydrated and moisturized. That I think every sunscreen brand should have a tub just like that big, just like, and it's like, you know, line up where you are just buying the most popular sunscreen that you sell and you're just buying a tub of it and you can like travel with it and you just pump that stuff and put it on you like lotion. Like, I think that should just become the norm. I don't know why we are getting tiny little bottles. Tiny little bottles. I need huge. I need to swim in the sunscreen, okay? I live for sunscreen. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Anyway, y'all, and that is this beauty empties that I have so far. There is a video here. There's a video here. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm finally doing the thing that I really wanted to do. But yeah, enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.